So today is the day. I am getting ready to head out right now. I'm driving to Portland, actually Tigard, and I am going to the Lasik Plus Center there because I've always wanted to get LASIK done, and I finally just said, let's do it. And so I'm gonna go for my free appointment today. From when I talked to them on the phone, they said they sit you down and kind of go over everything that's going to be done and to see if you actually qualify for it, because there are a lot of people that don't qualify if they have conditions with their eyes or if a bunch of other stuff I don't really know about quite yet. That's what I'm going to go figure out today, and to figure out pricing and to see how everything goes. They do have that deal now where they have the $250 per eye, which you've probably seen. I've seen that everywhere. I don't know if it's maybe just because of my history of looking it up, but I see it everywhere over Facebook, Instagram, everything that pops up says come to Lasik Plus and get your eyes done for $250 per eye. From what I've been reading, about 95% of people don't qualify for that. So I'm gonna ask them about that and see what the deal is. Also, what I've read too is it costs right about $1,500 per eye for the usual person. That's about what I've read. Gonna see if that is the case today, and hopefully we can get something planned and get it going, because I would love to drive my car and not have to wear glasses every time, or go to work and not have to wear glasses. It would just be amazing.
So based on some of your scans, doctor's going to tell you which one's best for you today. And then I will be dilating your eyes. Is that okay?
Yeah. I don't think I've ever had my eyes dilated before.
Oh, it's so much fun.
Great. So one of the biggest questions I had is recovery time.
Yeah.
How long does it usually take after it's done? Because I've heard it's pretty quick to get in and out and have it done. What about afterwards?
So after your LASIK, we want you to go home and take about a 4 to 6 hour nap.
Okay.
Your eyes are going to sting and burn a little bit. Not too bad, but if you can sleep through it, it's more comfortable for you.
Okay.
But after that, you're safe to go to work the next day. You're safe to drive the next day.
Nice.
No hot tub, sauna, swimming, or eye makeup for 1 week. And you do need to use eye drops for about a month.
Okay. What kind of eye drops?
So we'll give you a medicated drop that you're going to use for 1 week. It's called Moxie. And then you use artificial tears for about a month.
I've heard that it's okay to drive and everything afterwards, but
you
then
do need a driver that day.
Okay,
so
that day.
Drive home.
Yeah. Okay. What about? I've heard some stories about driving at night. I've heard, or some people posting online saying that they were fine driving during the day, but then sometimes they'd try to drive at night and it was just pitch black and they couldn't see like anything. Has that ever?
Not really. So night driving sometimes affected. Glares and halos are normal for 1 to 3 months after LASIK. So that's not a permanent thing.
Gotcha.
It's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
You'll mostly notice like headlights coming at you, there'll be like a ring around it.
Okay.
So it's not going to impair you from driving at night.
Okay.
But it's just
I work
obnoxious while it happens.
I work at nights, and so when I leave there, it's still dark, and so I wanted to make sure that
you'll be safe to drive at night still, and it's
okay.
not a permanent thing either.
Okay, perfect.
As far as pricing goes, have you done like research on pricing of LASIK?
Yes, I've done a bunch of research, and it's kind of bounced around.
It's hard to find a price online.
Yeah, it is.
The way our pricing works is we have 3 different lasers, so it's 3 different pricing points.
Okay.
The difference between the lasers is just the age. LASIK used to be kind of one size fits all, now we can customize it.
Gotcha.
So there's 3 things doctors are going to look at to determine today. It's your pupil size, your astigmatism, and overall prescription, and they'll let you know which one's the best fit for you.
Okay.
So the older technologies work really well for what they're designed to do, but they have more parameters around what they can actually do. So 250, the one you hear on the radio, is a promotion we're running on older technology. If you're a candidate for that, doctor will let you know today.
Okay.
Outside of the 250, it does range from about $1,000 an eye all the way up to $2,295 per eye for the top tier technology.
Okay.
We do have guaranteed financing if you're interested in that though.
Okay.
So payments are around $100 a month.
Perfect.
Great. And then day of treatment, you'll be here about 1.5 hours to 2 hours total. Most of that's really just hanging out with us and doing paperwork. You're in and out of the surgical suite in less than 15 minutes.
That's crazy.
Surgery happens really fast.
What about What about pain?
Okay. There's no pain with the LASIK. So we do use numbing drops the whole time.
I heard those are not too fun.
They sting for like a couple seconds, but then they numb your eyes so you don't feel them anymore.
Okay.
There is a point where there's about 15 seconds of pressure on each eye. It's not painful at all, which is weird because you're not used to having pressure on your eye.
Oh, okay.
It's over before you know it.
Nice.
So this scan is actually going to be pretty cool. It's going to take about 3 seconds for each eye. It's actually going to take 25 images of your eye while it's doing it.
Okay.
And it maps out your corneal topography for the doctors.
Oh.
Black dot. Look at that black dot the whole time. And blink twice. Eyes really big, wide, and open. And 3 seconds right there.
Oh.
Blink and relax. Alright, this looks perfect. Let me get it printing and we will do the exact same thing to your left eye.
Cool. Yeah, that is bright.
You'll be able to see the blue bar above you. Kind of like I was saying, when the blue bar here circles around your eye, it's taking 25 pictures. So this right here is just one of those pictures really big. It gets a whole bunch of information over here for doctors.
Okay.
And then it actually creates a little 3D graph right here.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, so doctors can move this around and see your eye from any angle. The red down here, and then up here as well as your outer cornea, and then the green right here is your inner cornea. So this is where LASIK happens, is in between these two little lines. It's a really small portion of your eye, but it's such a fast healing time.
Okay.
All we do is reshape the green line, which affects the way light enters your eye, which affects the way that you see things. So it does what contacts and glasses do, but permanently.
Okay.
So in other words, you know, for the first week you're doing tears every 30 to 60 minutes.
Really?
Yep, it's a lot.
Wow.
They're your best friend for the first week, and it's just keeping your eyes really lubricated and hydrated just to optimize that healing environment.
Okay.
You're also doing a medicated drop, 4 times a day, basically for the first week, which is your anti-inflammatory, antibiotic combo.
Gotcha.
Just to ensure everything is healing up, clear and clean, basically.
Okay.
So, and then by week 2, you're on a lot less drops. You're done with the medicated drop, and then you're tapering back your tears to every couple hours. And then by week 3, it's like every 3 hours. And so,
nice.
As the eye tissue normalizes, those little nerves regenerate back to the surface, then your body picks up tear production again on its own, and then you can taper down on the tears as it increases its own production again. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
So just getting back from the Lasik Center, and everything went really well. Really like the staff there. Did an awesome job explaining everything, explaining the procedure, and everything was really good. So decided to go ahead and pull the trigger on it, and we got it planned for about 10 days away. So I will do it on a Friday. So depending on the health of your eyes, you could do 3 different lasers for the surgery, and they will recommend which one would probably be best for you. And some of these, if the older you get and the more issues there are with your eyes, they might say, yeah, this one's not for you, this one's not for you. We have to go with the top one. It just always depends on your eye health. I was pretty lucky. I was lucky enough to have really healthy eyes, and so they said I could do any of the 3 treatments. And so basically the treatment goes from being the first laser that was pretty much ever used with LASIK, and this is the lowest cost. But there are issues with it. They said that they've had people noticing really weird halos and different glows and glares in their eyes. And that's not something I really wanted to get done to my eye, especially if it was something that was going to be permanent. And also, another issue is they said that this could fade over time and it would maybe need to be redone, or things like that. And so this was kind of like almost an instant no for me. But if you look at the price point here, for both eyes, it's $2,088 for both eyes, and that includes the surgery, consultation, and all the eye drops and everything like that. And so I've kind of instantly said no to that one. But then we have the second one, which also I was able to get if I wanted, and this one is still a newer form of the LASIK, and this one actually sounded pretty good too. it comes with their the 2-year advantage, which is really good. And I've actually heard of a few people and read online of some people that have got this one done, and they really liked it. It sounds like it worked really well, and I did see a few people also talking about they were kind of noticing some things too, like those glares that were still there. But this does sound like a pretty good deal, especially for the price, which is $3,030. That's total for everything, for both eyes, and the 2-year advantage and eye drops and everything. So still a pretty good deal. And they said that this one, it's good to last a long time, if not a lifetime. So that's a good option, definitely. I ended up going with the Wave Light, which is the top tier LASIK laser they have there, and it is fairly expensive, but I will show you how you can get a pretty sweet discount on it. This one is really good because it comes with the lifetime advantage, and so if there's ever issues, something's going wrong, need to get something redone or whatever, you can go in there and get it done, and it's for life. So that's obviously good to know, especially if it's, you know, something with your eyes. So I went ahead and got this one, both eyes here. You can see the total price is $4,680, but I was able to get a $1,000 discount, and that's something that anybody can do, and I can show you how to do it online here in a second. So if you go online, if you go to lasicplus.com here, and you go to book a free consultation, it's going to take you to a calendar page. And I know now a lot of the dates here are kind of crossed off because it is tax season, so I'm sure everybody's using their tax money to get LASIK done. But there's still one day here where it's got this little dollar sign, and if you look here, it'll say you can do additional savings if you book your appointment on that day. And if you do that, you go in and say, hey, I want the Wave Light treatment, and I noticed on the calendar it's got that dollar sign, so I would like the discount. So today's the day of the surgery, and I just woke up. It is a little after 5 in the morning, and going in super early today to get the surgery done because I have to work later tonight after the surgery, so that should be interesting. But yeah, I'm really excited to go in and get this done and do it. So we're getting ready to go in and getting the LASIK done here in a second. This is the room where everything will be happening, and I know I've said before, you can see it online. They do the Facebook Lives in there, and I think we're gonna do it on Facebook Live today too, which is pretty cool. And yeah, I'm gonna go get rid of these guys forever, so that'll be pretty awesome. So looking forward to it. Alright, I just got back home from getting LASIK done, and my eyes are super sensitive right now. Don't really hurt, just really sensitive. And yeah, I'm going to take a nap because that sounds incredible right now, and you're supposed to take a nap, 4 to 6 hour nap afterwards, and so I'm gonna do that, and I will give an update again on a little bit, but again, it's kind of hard to open my eyes now, but it's really cool because as little as I open them, I can already see how much of a difference this is making. So after I went home and took my nap and got my rest, I took about a 5-hour nap and woke up, and I could have taken the day off of work today, but I decided I was going to tough it out and come in anyway. And as you can probably see my eyes right now, they're nice and completely bloodshot, and you know, everybody's been asking me what's going on. But it's been really good ever since I woke up from my nap earlier. My vision's been just correcting like better and better throughout the day here at work, and the pain's like almost completely gone away. Those drops really help a lot. Those are like a lifesaver. I can see what they mean by that, so don't take those for granted. But yeah, we're about to finish our day here, and I'm gonna go home and get a nice long night of sleep, and yeah, see how tomorrow goes, and hopefully it's 100% corrected.
Just covering up one eye at a time. I'm gonna check each eye individually.
Okay.
When you're looking there, do you feel like you do top, middle, or bottom now?
Yeah, I can do bottom. NLZDT.
Awesome. And then covering up your left eye, looking with just your right eye. Right eye, where do you feel like you're at?
Oh yeah, that bottom line's a little challenging there.
Are you still able to get the middle line?
Middle line, yeah. OLEDZ.
Awesome. So that's that 20/20 line.
Okay.
What I consider perfect vision. So it looks like it's going well still for you.
Okay. So you think the left eye is just healing a little bit quicker than the right? Okay.
It's like getting a scratch on one hand versus the other hand.
Okay.
Usually one's gone before the other one.
Gotcha. Okay.
Just your body doesn't heal up perfectly even most of the time. And then did we talk to you about the referral program at all since you've hung out with us?
No.
Okay. If you're happy with the whole process, you let someone else know to come and hang out with us.
Mm-hmm.
You just need to make sure that they name drop you at some point.
Oh, okay.
You can write your name here, cut it out, give it to them. No paper trail is actually necessary though.
Okay.
First patient that comes in that gets treatment that says that you sent them our way, the company will say thank you to you with a $50 check. Second person $100, and after that's $200.
Ooh,
So that's basically just free money saying you liked hanging out with us.
Nice.
And that works with any Lasik Plus across the country. And so if you know people on the East Coast, you can always have them name drop you as well.
Oh, that's
It's
awesome.
just sometimes a little bit harder to find patients if
Yeah.
it's like not at the same center.
Mm-hmm.
And then it just takes a little bit more searching.
It's been exactly a week now since I got my surgery done at Lasik Plus Portland, and I am absolutely loving it. Everything has been perfect. The healing process has been great, super easy, and all I have to do is put in a couple drops every day now, and it should be good to go. They said I have 20/15 vision in my left eye and 20/20 in my right, and it should just keep improving. And yeah, I've just been extremely happy with everything at Lasik Plus, and I really want to give a big shout out to Lasik Plus Portland for just being awesome, letting me film inside, which is really cool, and yeah, giving me all the information I needed and wanted. But yeah, if this is something that you're looking into doing and you've been having to wear glasses or having to struggle with contacts, I would highly recommend it. Even though looking at that price, it's kind of scary at first, it is so worth it. But yeah, I'm gonna link my Instagram down below. If you guys wanna follow me there, that would be awesome. Or if you have any more questions, feel free to shoot me a message on there anytime, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. And if you decide to go into Lasik Plus, it would be so cool if you would mention my name with that referral program, because I would get some cash, and that would be awesome. And hopefully this helped you out, so it's kind of like a win-win. But yeah, until the next one, guys, let me know if I can help out with anyone or anything, and yeah, take care.